Hey guys, welcome back to Felixstowe Plays Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is episode 10. I'm just going to go straight into the job market and pick a job. Hopefully we can get back towards Manchester in this episode. Birmingham. Good. Okay, let's go up to Birmingham. Take some glass panels up there. 5,000 quid. It's fragile. Okay, guess that means I've got to be super careful. Which, as you know, is not a particular skill of mine. Particularly when playing this game. I do know how to crash a truck. But it's good fun, honest. I did, when I first started playing this before I was recording stuff, I did see what would happen if you destroyed your truck. You know, you got your damage up to 100% to see if it exploded or anything. But sadly it didn't. Okay, let's pick up a job. This one. Thank you very much. Where's the loading area? Over there, okay. Let's go over there then. And back up to the trailer. Oh, that's a good start. Crashing into the trailer. Oh dear. I promise you, I don't drive like this in real life. The frames seem to be very low today for some reason. Let me just see if I can sort that out 1 second, guys. Okay. Not sure what I did, but welcome back. Seems to be okay now, the frame rate. Let's go. Ciao, mister. Truck coming your way. Okay, so 4 hours to kill. Let's check if I need to rest. I hope not. 6 hours, mate. Okay. So let's go onto the road here. Be careful not to smash these glass panes. See, now I'm wondering what would happen if I did smash the trailer up. If the panes would smash. But given that the truck didn't blow up, I don't think it would. Sorry if I'm making lots of sniffly noises and stuff today. I don't think I'm ill, but I've got a sniffly nose for some reason. You can probably hear it in my voice. I thought there would be that. Oh. Okay, I think I'm in. Let's just get out of the city. And then today we're talking about my third child, a little boy called Oliver, or Ollie as we refer to it. So yeah, Ollie is my third child, my second son. He's going to turn 3 in a couple of weeks. I think, as with all young children who have older siblings, he thinks he's at least as old as Ben. probably older. I'm just concentrating on going at not speeding. Switch cruise control on. It's 2:32. Oh my days. Is that really speeding? As we come to the end of the 400 quid. So Ollie, yeah, he's just about to turn 3, but as I mentioned, he thinks he's at least as old as Ben. He's one of the cheekiest children I've ever met, and also one of the most adorable. He's very cheeky, he's very, very stroppy, but he's also very loving. And for example, the other night, my wife wasn't feeling too good, and Ollie was climbing on her, and she says, "No, don't do that, Ollie. I'm not feeling very well." And he says, "Do you want a big cuddle, mummy?" I gave her a big squeeze to help her feel better. And he's full of little things like that. He quite likes to tell people that they're his best friend, and interestingly, he does that after he's been quite naughty. I think he knows that it melts people's hearts, not just at home but at nursery as well. So he might have done something silly or naughty. He's telling him to go into services. Looks like it, but why? I've got plenty of fuel. Why do I need to go into services? I think I've got plenty of fuel, wouldn't I? Maybe it's just a shortcut. That's what I've not seen that before, that's strange. Yeah, so he's also adorable. He loves to play. He quite likes watching TV, but he also loves to play and interact with Abby and Ben. Ben not so much because he's a bit older, but Abby for sure. They play very nicely together. He's really into jigsaws and puzzles and anything that he can show off with. And he's also he quite likes a bit of rough and tumble as well. Can be quite physical, he's very touchy, like I say. He likes to give cuddles and stuff like that. But he is extremely stroppy as well. The other day, or last week, it was half term, and I was off looking after Ben and Abby, and Ollie would normally have gone to nursery. It was a nursery day, but I said to him in the morning, do you want to go to nursery or stay at home with me and Abby and Ben? And obviously he said, I want to stay at home with you guys. So I let him, and then at the time it would normally have been to go to nursery. I stood up and said, right, Ollie, let's get your coat on, it's time to go to nursery. Just playing with him, and he turned around and with a face like thunder says, no, I'm not going to nursery. You said I could stay at home. Pooh. Oh, that. And I was supposed to take that seriously. He loves saying the word poo. He calls people poo. Poo poo wee wee. So yeah, all because I was playing with him a little bit. You know, he went from nicely playing to instant wrath. You know, fire and brimstone type stuff. There's no in between. It's either really nice and calm or super stroppy. And I was winding him up, so you know I didn't tell him off really. But as you know, as a dad, that's kind of your privilege, is to be able to wind your children up. I enjoy doing that. They like it, makes them laugh and tick and smile. So why not? The other thing with Ollie is that he's, as I'm sure most children are, if he's tired, he's a completely different child. I mean, he's quite stroppy normally, but when he's tired, you just don't want to go near him. Sometimes when you have to wake him up he has to go to nursery quite early in the morning, so he doesn't get a lot of time in the morning, and if he doesn't wake up naturally, you have to wake him up, then it's dangerous. It is dangerous, because you don't know which Ollie you're going to get. The happy one, like happened this morning for example, where he's hiding under his quilt going, "Daddy, Daddy," like that, wanting to play hide and seek or something. Or there's a stroppy one where he refuses to get out of bed, and then when you get him out of bed he refuses to go downstairs, and then when you get him to go downstairs, he has to do it in his way, so he has to go down a step first, followed by you, and you're not allowed to get out of his sight. And, it can be quite a high maintenance little boy, but he is lovely. Love him to bits, as I love all my children. I hope that's coming across well, because if they ever watch these videos, it'd be good for their self-esteem to know that their dad loves them. That's my theory anyway. Whoa, what happened then? What on earth happened then? Come on. Why can't I move? That was weird. Wasn't letting me move at all then. Maybe I should get my truck fixed when I get back to Manchester. Either that or give it to somebody else, one of my new recruits, when I get one. I realised I'm driving on a hard shoulder there, but I just randomly crashed into the crash barrier when as far as I know I was doing nothing wrong. So I'm kind of trying to stay clear. Okay, here we are on the A14. Whatever road that is, from Felixstowe to Birmingham. Ollie was really pleased with himself last week because all three of them have swimming lessons, and we've recently started taking them swimming ourselves as well. So they have swimming lessons on a Sunday, and on a Thursday after work we go swimming, the five of us, and my sister and her kids come as well, but we figured that at swimming lessons Ollie doesn't really do anything. He just he climbs on the back of the swimming instructor and holds on for 30 minutes, and we pay the swimming teacher, I don't know, 4 or 5 quid, something like that, to give Ollie a piggyback for 30 minutes, which is not good value for money since I can do that. But I think we decided it was coming down to confidence in the water. When we've taken him swimming before, he's not very confident in the water. He has to hold on all the time. But this week when we took him, he was feeling brave, and he let go of I think Emma had him at the time, and he was floating because he was wearing a swim fin thing, which makes him look like a shark, which always gets lots of attention at the swimming pool. And he let go, and he was floating, and he realised that even though we've been telling him for weeks that he would float, he actually tried it this time, and he did float, and he loved it, and he didn't hold on again, and he spent the rest of the time in the swimming pool bobbing up and down with his swim fin on, doing little doggy paddling stuff. Do I need to move over here? No, stay here. Getting around, doing the doggy paddle, and just generally enjoying himself and splashing in the swimming pool. And it's so much so that he is quite a confident little boy. So once he was comfortable with that, he was started to dip his head in the water and playing around. So we've got these like diamond stick things that sink to the bottom of the pool, and he was throwing them in and trying to get them with his feet. He couldn't touch the floor. He was nowhere near he was going to reach them, but he was trying to, and he was having fun, which is all good. I mentioned there that he's a confident guy. He is very confident. He's no problem being on his own in a strange place, which is not necessarily good for a 3-year-old. He's very strong-willed, and he knows exactly what he wants to do and when he wants to do it. And if he wants to do it, he's going to do it regardless of what you say or do. But interestingly, he doesn't do it in a naughty way. He does it in a kind of cheeky way. I suppose it is naughty because he's being disobedient, but he does it in a very cheeky sort of way. And because it's quite entertaining, you know, Abby and Ben will laugh at him, and he'll take encouragement from that, and the whole spiral will continue. Okay, 1 hour to go, excellent. Still a bit concerned why it was telling me to go into services. I'm assuming it was because it was a bit quicker, because it's not telling me to do that again, which is a bit strange. I think there we've just passed Spaghetti Junction, or a replica of Spaghetti Junction. We're now on the M6 going up to Birmingham, so it would be around that place in real life as well. Just move over here to the slow lane. Look at all these people hogging the middle lane. What speeding? What speeding? I'm on the motorway. I haven't seen any speed signs. Oh, that's annoying. I was doing 60. I was on the motorway. What's the problem? Oh, look. Big crane. All over the road. Yeah, I think it's, for me, one of the benefits of children going to nurseries and being involved in the church that we're involved in is that the kids are very confident, have a lot of self-confidence. You know, the kids run around our church like they own the place, which I think is a good thing. You know, they spend a lot of time mixing with lots of people, so they're not shy in crowds or anything like that. They have lots of friends, which I'm convinced is a good thing. I know I've got 3 kids now who are that way, and I'd rather they were like that than very shy and put brakes on from this control here. You know, very shy and never leaving our feet, or you know, clinging onto our legs or whatever. I think it's a good thing. I'm happy with it anyway. Okay, so we're just coming into Birmingham here. 11 minutes to go. It's Thursday afternoon. Excellent. All is good. My load is secure. I think it's just my truck that's damaged. Right, it's 30 now. Let's slow down. Since we've got super sensitive police on today for some reason. I need a more powerful truck. This truck is very, very slow in accelerating. It's painful. Painful. Okay. Let's keep going. See, now I'm doing 31 and it wasn't complaining. It's 31 a limit, do you think? Well, 30 is a limit, I suppose, isn't it? wasn't complaining though when I was doing 31. And everybody else is going faster than me. Oh, not looking about the same speed actually. Okay, turning right out of that junction, so let's move over. Way. Go, 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 go! Lights on green, go! Right, let's put this coach up. Let's go around this roundabout. And let's go. Go, 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 go. Let's take this load in here to some builders. Let's make an attempt at parking. Nice big yard, so should be doable. Oh, I thought I was going to crash into that thing. Okay. Slide out the window. Oh, look at this. It's going well, it's going well. Super parking. Yes. Excellent. So 5,000 quid. Brilliant. Level 4 now, so let's spend some skill points. I don't want to take gases. I don't want to drive long distances. 10% high reward for high value. Important deliveries. Use higher offer in report delivery to experience bonus for finishing report delivery. Let's do that one. I'm going to build up one of these two. It's high value probably given my driving ability. Okay. Excellent. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Hopefully we get a job back up to Manchester and we can spend some money and upgrade my base. Thank you very much. Bye bye.